Hey you guys, Quiet here. And yeah, it's been some time with Oblivion, hasn't it? I know it's been quite some time that I've played it, that there are some ups and downs in it. Schedule, I know. But I will finish the game. I will. Mage Guild self-destruction valve. Yeah. Why am I at the Mage Guild, you would say? Obvious. I don't know if you guys can recollect that I actually began with the Mage Guild and stopped midway. I done the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood line now completely. Which means that my infamy... nope. Yeah, I need to remember the controls. Because it's not like in Skyrim that you can pop escape or pop I to just go to your menu. Let's see, where is it? My infamy has gone up to almost 60, which is something I don't particularly want at this point. Not that I want to be famous and a hero of time and space, etc. No, it's more like I want to wear 7 instead of this armor that I'm wearing now. That's an armor set in the game. So by doing that, I want to gain a little bit more faith instead of infamy. By doing so, I need to do this quest, or actually the Mage Guild in general, just to gain some fame with the
Greetings,
locals.
guildmate.
I've not always been happy with the standards of conduct in the Mages Guild, but Hannibal Traven's reforms are quite encouraging.
Yeah, the
I've
orrery
heard
is
others say
open,
the
so
same.
I want to check something.
Have you heard? That big galleon down at the waterfront? Someone killed the captain, right there on the ship.
So I've heard.
I heard the Fighters Guild thing at Desolate...
Okay. Who the fuck are you? Mage Apprentice. Wait, what? I was inside. No, I'm medically closest.
Met guildmate.
Greetings, conjurer.
Oh, wait. The fuck? Yeah. I know. The arrow pointments in the game can be a little bit funky. I know. The Mystic Archives.
Greetings, guildmaid.
Yeah.
I don't have time to help you now.
Yes, you do. And there's also a particular reason I wanted to start finishing the Mage Guild. Is before I speak to her and completely go through her dialogue and talking through it as well. So I will say that I have never seen what happens after you do this quest, or doing this quest in general, with the orrery completed. Does it still say the generic stuff, say the orrery
I
is not
don't have
completed
time
because
to
of
help
bug,
you now.
or does it say something
Greetings,
completely
guildmate.
different?
What have you been up
That
to?
might be interesting for me
I
to
ran across
figure
a
out
couple of mud crabs
or
not
to
long ago.
experience at this point, because I
Annoying
have not
creatures.
played the game with
Ugly
all the
things with
DLCs
their
because
thick
I have
shells and sharp claws.
played the
I
heck
avoid
out of
them.
it.
Take
And
care.
the whole year before Skyrim came out on the Xbox 360. Oh, there she goes. And that's what I want to know, and that's what I wanted to say real quick.
Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. I'm swamped right now, up to my ears in necromancy. Not practicing it, mind you. Wouldn't want anyone to think I was involved in that sort of thing. I simply meant researching it.
And yeah, for you guys that don't know and have not watched the beginning and don't want to, because it's horrible. Yeah, I know. It was my first video. I'm trying to get better, guys. I have all the DLCs like you would expect on the PC, and I have completed the orrery. So, in what should have happened or should happen in general is this quest should change, but I don't know for certain, and I've checked the wiki to be sure it will, but even that can be fake. So let's see what's going on. I was sent to see you.
Oh, of course you were. No doubt the council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone. I keep telling them I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this.
I'm here to help.
Help? No offense, but I don't see how you can do that. Unless you'd like to take some of this work off my shoulders, I'm beyond helping. But I do appreciate the sentiment. If there's anything specific you need, that may be more reasonable than just asking me about necromancers.
Tell me about the Black Soul Gems.
Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falkar never returned it. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very distressing.
I can come think of it. Did I already ask the person about the orderlies? Sorry guys that I am so confused at this point. I have put the game down for just a bit, then grabbed it up and recorded, and put it down. And so has been going on since I began recording this game. It's just a very big game if you want to complete, at least, or try to complete every mission. So I have set my goals a little bit lower this time, and doing at least all the main quest lines. So I'm not sure. I'm going to speak now with the Keeper of the Orrery. Alright, let's say this. What about the Necromancer's Moon?
I believe you'll find it quite helpful. Once you've had a chance to read it, I'd be happy to discuss it with you. Bye.
Oh. So I have to go back inside. Nope. Nope. Oh, Necromancer's Moon. Okay. Oh. I found the book Necromancer's Moon, and I should take it to Reminisce Polos after consulting with Termina. Okay, Termina, come. Termina!
Is there any news?
Wait. Termina? Did it? What? I thought it said after consulting with Termina. Yeah, Termina, I need to know some stuff about this book. Come back here.
Well
I
met,
need
Gilbert.
your help. Termina, where the hell are you? Cowbunga.
Greetings, Conjurer.
Mage quarters. Oh yeah, everybody's going to sleep. That's it. That's it. I don't think Termina is sleeping here, is she? Nope. Come on, girl. Where are you? Where are you? I need your help. This is a little bit tricky for me to decipher. I need some explanation from you. So, Termina, come and stand before me. Wait, you're not wearing any
A
shoes.
pleasure to speak with you.
And Necromancer's Moon.
A most interesting text, is it not? We are fortunate that at least one necromancer took the time to record the information. I am unfamiliar with a shade of the Revenant described within the book, but I was never one to dabble in the more, shall we say, amoral arts. You may take that with you for now, if you wish. The council may have use for it. Please, ask them to return it quickly, as I may need it again.
And That's the only thing you have to say about it? Damn, I have forgotten much about this game. I thought she had more information about the book, but it seems she does not. Maybe she has, and I could just ask a little more questions, get her liking to me a little bit more up, so she would be more open to me. Yeah, could be, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to Renibus Paulus. Yes, I find his name just so dumb.
Have you ever browsed the goods at Three Brothers Trade Goods?
Cicero, Sergius, and Tertullian.
Has Tarmina been of use in gathering information about the necromancers?
No, what you're talking about? I have heard something about the necromancers, and it has something to do with the black crystals.
Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the Council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents. I've never heard of this Shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon? If that's correct, then Bothil would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university grounds.
Ah, there we go. The orrery.
A most fascinating contraption. Bothil is one of the few who understands how it works and keeps it running.
Alright, thank you, Reminus Paulus.
Good night.
And now, Bothil, the girl I helped before. And it's really different from what I'm used to with Skyrim. Running seems so much faster. Oh, there you are, Bothil! How are you doing? You're actually wearing shoes.
Hello there. Is there something I can do for you?
I want to first.
For you, of course.
I'm Max. Okay. Shade of the Revenant.
Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. Ah, yes. Now I remember. Falcar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. I have no point of reference. Falcar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. Good day.
No point of reference. No point of reference. Where are you? Earl of Gerald. Oh, I would have expected at least a little bit of change. That would not change the quest completely, but at least a little bit. Did the dialogue really change? I have to check that after the recording is up. I'm not sure. Did the dialogue really change? I don't feel like it has changed.
Greetings, Conjurer.
The only part that I may think it's changed, she would say, yeah, the orrery hasn't been repaired, so I cannot pinpoint the exact location. So that's the thing that could be done. But that you're saying that just not having point of reference. Now the orrery is repaired. I don't know how I feel about it. At least you're accepting that the orrery has been repaired by me. Or by you, by me bringing the parts, but still.
Is there... Good day.
I want to talk about the Shades of the Revenants.
So, Falcar expressed interest in this Revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? Perhaps we should look into it for more clues. This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure, which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains, south of Cheydinhal. If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book. Go to the Dark Fissure the next time. Please, be careful. Anything you find, do not put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided.
Okay. Thank you.
Be careful.
And we have a map. Cheydinhal. Dark Fissure. I don't know why I feel that she should have said something about the moon phases.
Hello, guildmate.
Because it should be something. It should be about something with the moon phase. I know that. You go to in the night to the dark fissure. The light will shine upon the altar. The altar will make a black soul gem. But shouldn't both of you say that the next moon would be then or something? Just make it a little bit easier on us. Okay. Right, your horse against the wall. Let's be in Skyrim because that can. Nah. I won't say. Maybe I will. No, because otherwise I will scare everybody away. I know I will. Come on, Shadowmere, we can do it. I may or may not want to actually get all the map markers. What? Oh, just a second. That's funny. Okay, this is the Dark Fissure. And I need to sneak, that's for sure. Let's see. I got a note saying something I think important. Lvani schedule. So many keys. A traitor's diary. No, that's what it. Okay. Primary sites: the Dark Fissure, Fort Isteris, Fort Linchal, Wendelbeck. Altars have been raised. Anchorites have been called. Watch the sky. Once a week, his grace shines down on us. Okay, once a week. Okay, so if I miss this opportunity, then I will have to wait a week. Whoa. Snowy. Yeah, this is sort of annoying. I will see when I have to be here this exact moment. That specific one point in the week. See you guys in a bit. And we're back. I have looked it up. There are three ways to do it. One is to observe, like I wanted to do. Second is just go inside. I've never actually. I think only once I got inside. It's actually curious for me to go inside again. And the last one is performing the whole ritual yourself. But if you want to do it, you can as well watch it. So there's no point in you performing it yourself. Unless you do it well ahead of time or something. I didn't know how you would do that. But alright. Let's go inside, kill someone, and yeah, be done with it. Yeah, I've done so much with observing. Damn it. I have found evidence of the necromancers creating black soul gems at Dark Fisher Cave, as well as other altars throughout Cyrodiil. I need to get this information to Remnant's Palace of the Arcane University. Okay. Actually, that you could do this was much easier than just waiting outside for a week. Yeah, guys, I literally always waited outside a week. But let's not talk about that anymore. But yeah, as you guys can see, I just toggled on all map markers just to make this let's play a little bit easier. Say, oh, but you're going to explore. If I want to do that, I would make it special kind of let's play one, and it would also mean that I will not do any kinds of fast travel at all. And all quests. This character
you must be the
all
Arcane
quests just
University's
because
newest
I want to show you guys. But if I want to do a character role-playing type
Greetings,
of deal,
Conjure.
then I just go, oh, I'm a mage, so I'm not going to go to the mage guild.
Greetings, guildmate.
Guild. That's kind of stuff.
What's your Could I speak with you a minute?
So
I've got a moment.
Remnant's Palace, get out of your bodies.
Hello, Conjurer. Have you been to the dark?
Necromancer.
So you saw them. The altars must be infused with some kind of power to change over the soul gems. I shall pass the news on to the council. Most troubling indeed to know that these are not merely myths. I also fear their numbers may be greater than we believed. You have again performed admirably. You have my thanks, and that of the council as well.
Advancement.
Your role within the guild becomes ever more essential. You have now attained the rank of magician, and are freely able to access the council chamber.
Thanks. Oh, that's
Seek out Archmage Travin.
alright.
Good day.
But now we have a new quest from the Archmage himself, and we are now an astrograph magician. And yeah, and I put that astrograph myself in front of it. Ha 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 ha. But yeah, this might be in short episodes just because I'm still learning the new
Well
OBS
met,
studio
guildmate.
setup. Because it seems that OBS has released Studio for more over a year, I think. And I've been using Classic for all its time. And it seems that Studio is way better. So I'm happy to be able to play it, to record it. And I think I can finally record some of the Let's Plays that were not available when I played them last, like Course Party wouldn't be able to be recorded. Trying to figure out if I can record it with this studio. But nonetheless, hope you enjoyed this episode. And don't forget, get your game on.